good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony V2 Wild checking in once again, back in the building today, guys, and we're at the range once again. Now, today, guys, we're gonna be shooting some goodies, some brand new stuff that we got in recently, the Canik Mete MC9 Prime, which we'll be doing a first shots, shooting it out the gate with the irons, which we'll be dropping a video on that, and then we'll do an updated video down the pipeline, which shouldn't take that long, maybe a week or two, if anything. So this will be coming very, very soon. We also have the follow-up and finishing up of the OA Defense 2311. We'll be finishing that up, so that should be dropping very soon. We have the ZPAP right here, M85, which we're gonna be finishing up and doing that today. And we have the brand new DSArms SA58 improved battle rifle, which we'll be shooting. This is an actual pistol though, but it's called the improved battle rifle. We'll be shooting that. We got her souped up. You've probably seen the unboxing on that. We'll be shooting that, testing it out, shooting it suppressed, having a little bit of fun with that. And then also the MPX Copperhead. So we got a couple things today that we're gonna get straight into. So let's get it, let's go ahead and do it. Let's get it. All right, guys, so we have in the SA58. I gotta shoot this one first. I'm extremely excited about it. We actually put in a suppressor gas plug in here as well. So we're gonna load this up. We're gonna shoot a few of it with the cherry bomb, a few with the whistle tip, and then we actually have a thunder chicken that we're gonna put on here as well. So we're gonna do that, basically do a little bit of tuning with it. Basically, we're gonna shoot it just to see how she functions, how she sounds. The whistle tip, I wanna see how that sounds, and then we will start adjusting it with the suppressor to get it perfectly set up so we can start shooting it suppressed, because this thing actually shoots very nice suppressed from what I've shot myself and what I've heard. So we're gonna go ahead and get straight into that. We got that, and let's get it. All right, guys, so we got the SA58 here. We got the Huey on top of it. Pairs real nice and well. We got the cherry bomb, which, is kind of wild, but yeah. We're gonna shoot a couple shots with it, and then we're gonna put the whistle tip on, and then we're gonna put on the suppressor. Right now I have the gas completely closed, so it might be a little violent, but we'll make the adjustments once we get the suppressor on there. Let's get straight into it though. First shots, 58, ready? You might feel a bit of concussion, Devin. God damn, snaps. I might need to get a, yeah, I might need to double up real quick, man. Let me just double up. All right, I don't know if I don't have the gas settings right myself, which I'll check out afterwards, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna run it with the, I don't know if the cherry bomb is causing some issues or not. We're gonna try with the whistle tip though and see if we get the same issues. So once again, yeah, I'm trying to think then, like, maybe I got this wrong, but I got the gas plug completely covered. So that's with the whistle tip. We're gonna put the suppressor on, see if that helps, because the back pressure and all that, maybe that might just be the issue. I don't know, but we're gonna tune this up because we're having a little bit of issues, and more than likely it's me. All right, guys, so we've been shooting her and she's cooked. This suppressor's got to chill for a second. Like, it's hot, but we got her running. She's running very, very smooth. We got some more ammo too, but I'm gonna let her cool down a little bit because she is on fire right now. Like, literally. Like, let me show y'all. That's the one you can cook bacon on right there. You can cook bacon on that thing. We're gonna take a pause break on that though, and grab something else. All right, guys, next up, we're gonna run this Mete. Really like Canik pistols. This is my second one. I got the, which I still need to do a video on, the TI Combat. But this is, I would say, the Mete, from holding it right now, is pretty much like Canik's competition with the P365 and the Springfield Hellcat Pro, which both are guns that feature ported barrels just like this one. So you got the port on top and two little ports on the side. Now there is a Mete 9, I believe the MC and all that by itself, that's not ported. I think they just put out this production of ported versions. So this one is in comparison with like as stated, the X Macro or Hellcat Pro compensated, which also dropped a little earlier on this previous year. So with that said, we're gonna run a couple rounds through it. We're gonna have a little bit of fun with it and see how she shoots. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, guys, first 5 shots. We're about 5 yards away from the target. I'm gonna aim for the top target. You guys know I suck with iron, so be prepared for some horrible accuracy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we shot low left. I aim it for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. These are already there. So low left, I'm not mad, but we're gonna get a little bit tighter on the grip, a little bit more focused, and we're gonna try another 5. I'm gonna aim on the bottom target and just see how she is, but she feels good. One thing about Canik pistols that I really like is that they have really wide triggers. So if you have big fingers or fat fingers, it's really nice coverage on the trigger housing. And people have always told me before I even shot at Canik how good their triggers are. And yes, I definitely agree. Also, what makes this Canik different than other Caniks is this one's made fully in the USA. So that's also dope. All right, guys, so we just wrapped up the Mete, and I like it a lot. Definitely. I'm a guy that carries a lot of different guns, guys. I'm not like a one-show pony. I carry a Glock 19 and a P365 X Macro mainly. There's other guns that I don't mind, and this is something I would not mind as well. I really want to see how she does with a red dot, so that will be an updated video that we'll do that will really let us know where I stand with her. Next up, though, we're going to finish off, and we're going to finish this OA defense off, and I'm going to really lube this girl up so she's nice and wet, because we want to see how well she performs in her final stages before we put out that full-on review. So we're going to do this. Copperhead up next after that. Or no, we're going to shoot the ZPAP after that and then Copperhead. So we're moving on up to the east side. We've shot a lot already with the OA defense, but I just wanted to get some final shots, some final touches with her on a whole different day as well, because, you know, just shooting her different times, different days, you can get different results. Another comp gun, another duty gun in a 2011, you know, 1911 double stack type of platform, hence the name 2311. And I really do like this one. I really do like this one. It's a double stack 1911 that is capable of being used for duty, you know. Some people could say that's staccato, and a lot of other guns are meant for that, which I'm not saying they're not. You think of them mainly for competition, and there has been some circumstances, some videos out there of staccatos not being drop safe either, so that kind of goes against the fact of it being called a duty weapon. But with that said, this kind of clears the gap of the two. Still somewhat of a competition worthy gun. It's a balance of both competition and duty, basically. So that's what makes this one very unique in my humble opinion, and why I really like it. So yeah, we're gonna shoot some shots real quick, just 6 off the rip. I want to see how she's doing. You know, it's been a minute. I want to see how she's doing. You know, how she's been since I last saw her. my shots are still sucky. At the same time, yeah, this dot is off. That's what it is. Holy cow. This dot is off. It's way off to the left. Holy, we gotta make a quick adjustment real quick. We'll be right back. All right, guys, so we got it centered in, and I was thinking about it. I mean, I could blue Loctite it, honestly. I might need to start doing that. Loctite is, the blue Loctite at least is not super hard. It's more that the red that you gotta worry about a rock set. But everything has been tightened down. Everything looks really good now. So I'm expecting to see some good shot placements now. Let's just see. And that's better. I'm okay with that. A little spread out. I can clean it up. We're gonna shoot one more on here, but one, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna shoot this last low target and then to get some shots in. But definitely, man, a great shooting gun. It's another one of the ported guns, ported on 2 sides. I like the way it's ported. It doesn't make a real loud sound. I know that sounds probably soft of me to say, like it's loud, but I don't know. It's something about small guns and then comped. It just, they're not as pleasant. Yeah. The only thing that I would say about this gun, though, that I've heard issues from people and I am witnessing now too, is this amount of kickback of gunk that goes on the optic. And I forgot the name of the specific, it splatters a lot of that out. Now, the ammo we're using is like some cheap PMC aluminum. So I know like some better ammo would probably help as well, but it is giving me a lot of residue to where I have to kind of make an adjustment and cleaning it every so often. And right now, even right now, like I'm actually witnessing the issue. I'm getting like the double red dot because of it. So right now I got like 2 little red, I got like 3 red dots honestly showing up because of the reflection of that oil. But obviously I know which one to aim with, so. Still could get a little bit better on this one, man. 1, 2, 3. I want to try one more before we go, man. I got to get it right. These dots are all over the place, though. Now they're kind of gone. I don't know. It might be the sun. It might be the sun. All right, guys, so we just wrapped up the OA Defense 2311. It is what I think it is. I like it a lot. Real nice for the duty, real nice for carry. It's pretty much in the same similar size, and it utilizes the same magazines as a P320, more of like a compact or the X carry size. So it is possible to inside the waist carry it, but it is going to be more on your bulkier side. But I think this is still something that could be carried on the inside if you have the proper clothing. So keep that in mind, but I'm happy with it. Now we're gonna go on to the ZPAP, which we're also gonna run with our plate carrier today, because we're gonna be doing some more plate carriers and some more equipment vids. And this might be like one of the last times I'm using this for a minute at least on the channel. So we're gonna use plate carrier and we're about to sweat a lot using it, but it is what it is. Let's get it. All right, guys, so we got in the ZPAP, and this was picked up from Firearms Direct Club. They got some of the best deals. It's a subscription website. It's not like a gun store or anything like that, YouTube. It's a subscription website, though, that you subscribe to, and it gives you pretty much the best deals possible when it comes to firearms, optics, ammo, a lot of things like that. It gives you basically wholesale prices on a lot of these things, and that's where I was able to pick this up to that. And I believe if you use the code 2WILD, you can get, I want to say 7 days free to kind of go in and check it out. I might be wrong, 3 days free or 7 days free. Just check out the description, check out my description where it'll tell you like to learn more about it. But I mean, you basically don't have no risk. You can go see for yourself before you even have to go and pay for anything. But I was able to grab this for a nice steal at the end of the day through them for the subscription. So they didn't sell me the gun, but they got me the dope price. Subscription service, YouTube. It is a subscription service. Keep that in mind. With that said, we've brought the ZPAP out several times, and every time we always forgot something because we wanted to shoot it suppressed. Well, we got on our JMac Customs muzzle device. Forgot the specific name of this one, but we got it on there. And let's see how she shoots real quick. Very flat, but very, very concussed. I can feel that. Do you feel it, Devin? Yeah. We're gonna put this bad boy on. Give us a second. All right, guys, so we got the Putnik on from Resilient. I'm gonna actually be dropping a review on their Jolene and this coming down the pipeline. I've been very backed up with them. They have some great suppressors, and this one in particular goes really well with AKs. It matches the thread pitch straight onto the muzzle device itself. The fact that the ZPAP is like a different thread pitch, that's why I have to get this JMac Customs and do all that. But for your typical 7.62x39s, that feature, I think is like the 1.5. Look, I suck at it, but like the 1.5, I'll put like a little picture or text down below. The 1.24 or 1/2 by something ML, whatever the standard muzzle device for an AK is what these thread pitches work on. And that is what the adapter is on this bad boy right here. So we're gonna shoot her suppressed. There's no recoil whatsoever. She shoots extremely flat, and that can is nice. It's a 7.62 can, by the way, but of course it works with 5.56 and it quiets it down pretty good, if you ask me. So all there's left is to have some fun. Let's do that. All right, guys, so we just shot that. We're letting her cool down a little bit. We were gonna film a lot of the copperhead today. I'm gonna shoot a little bit, but I'm gonna save that for the next range day just because our battery's about to die. Honestly, that's one of the reasons why. But I do want to take her back out and just shoot her just a little, just to talk to her and see how she's been doing. So let's just check her out real quick. Let's see how she's been doing. Also, I want Devin to shoot the FAL after that. So we're gonna shoot a couple with her, finish up the last mag on the ZPAP, and then head on out. So yeah, man, we don't have enough time. We don't have enough time to shoot her enough. So I just want to play around with her a little bit and you want to try it, Devin? Stovepipe, see? Woo! I saw that too. Just knock it out. That's another thing I've been having issues with, guys, on it. But this is some crap ammo also. It's the aluminum based ammo, so I'm gonna, you know, I know I'm probably being a sigger saying it's all good, should shoot anything, but I haven't had any issues on other ammo as well. But we will make sure to test that on the next one. What do you think?
Yeah, it's cool. It's a different feeling gun. Like everything is so close.
And yeah.
But I mean, I could see why.
I think the Army requested this gun to be made
I could
for a specific mission or something like that. So yeah, very, very compact. And you got to remember, like, this gun in reality with the military is a fully automatic gun. So imagine, you know, carrying that Not saying Secret Service, but that's a gun you could just pull out like a Uzi type and just go to work. 30,
Yeah,
that's a 20 round mag. It's really a 30 round. You got 30 round mags like these are right here, so you can really just do what you gotta do. But mission specific wise, I can see, you know, and backpack gun and all that, you know, nice.